Warning. All AFA productions contain strong language and adult situations. Viewer discretion is advised. Don't say we didn't warn you. About pickles.
Oh man, there aren't any good blogs on YouTube, man.
Yo, man, you gotta watch Two Nerds One Blog, man. It's better than porn, man.
What's up, guys?
This is Two Nerds One Blog,
Episode number 6! So anyway, this is the season finale of season number 1, Two Nerds One Blog. Yes. We will be coming back next month, however, so don't cry your little head off.
And sorry for the delay, guys. We have some technical difficulties.
Yeah, Mark's computer was being a dick.
Yeah, it crapped out on me for a little bit. But so far, things are going well, and I'm trying to get it back up to speed.
Yeah, and we're using a different camera, too, so it may not have been his computer, may have been his camera, or maybe his SD card.
We'll find out.
Yeah, but everything's working fine on my computer, so...
You guys will get your Two Nerds One Blog fix.
Yes. But in the meantime, we did upload a video called Skyrim Outtakes number 2, continuation of this little series that we started that actually turned out to be quite popular on my channel.
It was kind of like an off-the-wall idea. We just kind of like said, you know what, let's try out the capture card and see what happens. And you guys liked it, so we're going to take it into a series itself.
Yeah. And also be sure to look out for different Outtakes episodes with different video games besides Skyrim. There will be a Skyrim Outtakes number 3, hopefully maybe in a couple weeks.
Probably.
As soon as we figure out what we're going to do with it. But also, you guys, if you want to leave us some suggestions on some video games that you think we would probably do for Outtakes. Mark has every single Xbox game that's ever been invented.
Almost.
And I have pretty much all the retro games. So if you want to see some Xbox or
some Wii, GameCube, Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I've got it all.
He's got you covered. What can we say?
Yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, in our last video, what did we talk about last time, Mark?
We talked about our favorite games of last year.
Yes. So you guys didn't vote for anything. So we came up with we came up with our own top 5 list of the best games in 2011. So Mark, what's number 1?
Number 1, and I'm pretty sure all our viewers will probably agree with us, The Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Yeah, man. Wow, I had to bend my pride back really far to do this one. But I have to admit, Skyrim is basically the most amazing game I have played in several years. It is groundbreaking.
Yeah. It's a game that can just suck you in, and then when you wake up next morning, you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. You find yourself hearing jogger noises in the night, like, ow!
Like, yesterday I was taking a poop. I heard a dragon. I didn't know where it's coming from. It was my ass.
Yeah. So, anyway. Number 2, we decided would be a game that came out earlier in 2011.
It came out early January of last year.
Yeah. And it's still a really popular game, I think. Dead Space 2. Really amazing horror title. Zombies in space. Who'd have thunk it? So what do you have to say about Dead Space?
Well, I have to say, have you ever played a game that you beat it over and over and you still get scared every time?
No.
Well, Dead Space 2 is your game.
Actually, hold on. I think Shaq Fu scares me a little bit still.
Shaq Fu gave me nightmares when I was a kid.
Yeah. So anyway, number 3 is something that I decided had to be in the list, basically because of just what it is and how amazing of a game it actually is. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which is basically the only offering that Nintendo gave us last year.
It's alright, guys. It'll get your Wii U this year.
Yeah. Hope to God that it's good, because we don't want to see Nintendo go out of business.
We don't.
No. You don't want to see a storm of angry Zelda nerds.
All wearing their Link outfits, like charging on the Nintendo company.
Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto's head on a stick.
Oh shit.
MK9.
Mortal Kombat. The best fighting series I've ever played in my life.
Yeah. And they really stepped it up for MK9.
Yeah. They brought it back to its roots.
Yeah. The fatalities are gruesome. X-ray moves.
Awesome.
Moves makes me cringe really hard. Just like the amount of blood and gore, and the story is actually really good.
Yeah. And not a lot of fighting games have like intriguing stories. But Mortal Kombat switched it up and they They put some thought into the story this time.
Yes. As opposed to Armageddon, where the voice acting was shit, and, well, let's just not talk about Armageddon.
That's not what we're talking about.
Alright. So, what's last on our list?
Last on our list is Dead Island.
Yeah. Sort of a sleeper title.
It was.
But it was a really good zombie game. Really revolutionary in the fact that it was first-person zombie killing experience. Really revolutionary in that, well, not really revolutionary, amazing in the fact that the weapons are really sparse. They degrade when you use them. You have to constantly upgrade your weapons, repair them. I remember I had a little paring knife or whatever it was. I think it was like a fish gutting knife.
A diving knife.
Diving knife.
That's what it was.
Yeah. And I upgraded it all the way, so now this is my best weapon.
I think it portrayed a real zombie apocalypse really well.
Yes.
Not a lot of zombie games do that.
It was incredibly realistic. And also, like, guns are nowhere to be found.
You can find like
ammo.
one, and then once you're out of ammo, you're fucked.
Yeah. Then you gotta be pistol whipping bitches.
Alright, so what's next?
Well, I decided that we should discuss something that has become a scourge of YouTube, basically, over the past couple of months. If you guys are frequent players of Skyrim, then you know that every time you approach a guard in any city, you'll probably hear them saying, "I used to be an adventurer like you,
Then I took an arrow to the knee."
Yes. However, it is arrow in the knee, but the meme became arrow to the knee. It is so annoying how trolls took something so perfect.
And just ruined it.
Yes.
And just like poop all over it.
Yeah,
Stuff
like
in the comments.
troll. Fucking trolls. So
I
anyway,
don't know what trolls will make up next.
I don't want to see. I really don't.
Rick roll, arrow to the knee, plus neon cat.
It's a fucking troll apocalypse, man.
Troll apocalypse.
So anyway, what are we going to talk about next?
Next, our new animated series that's in the works right now, Roommates.
Roommates, our animated-ish series that is, we said in previous videos that we're going to have it come out this month.
But we can't do that.
Sadly, due to our technological issues, we're going to be doing it next month. So anybody who is really looking forward to it, I'm sorry, but tough titties. It's coming out next month. Anything you want to add about that particular thing?
If any animators are out there who are willing to help, give us a message in our inboxes. Sorry, we can't pay you right now. Maybe if it became more popular and maybe we can work something out, but we just need some help with it.
Yeah. If you're willing to donate some time to our cause, that would be amazing. We'll repay you in some way, you know.
And who knows, maybe someone will watch it and they'll be like, oh, who's the animator who helped make that cartoon? Oh, so-and-so.
Yeah.
And then you get bitches. Tons and tons of bitches.
How do you think Oni NG and Chris O'Neill, no, that is Chris O'Neill. How do you think Oni NG and Psychic Pebbles got popular?
What's next?
Well, we mentioned earlier our video that was our filler for our absence from YouTube, Skyrim 672.
Yep.
Be sure to watch it. As we said, we're going to have more outtakes. Please drop us some suggestions in our comments below our comments. And we will be sure to get that to you as soon as possible.
So this is the last video for this season.
Yeah. Be sure to tune in next month for Two Nerds One Vlog Season 2, where Mark eats glass.
And Connor shaves his head with a gun.
Look.